Ghost caught on camera. Boom.
Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode of Paranormal Unexplained. I'm Aaron. This is Seth and Santino here from Small Town Monsters to explain the unexplainable. What else are we here for?
Yep.
Have fun and take names.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely don't make movies here at Small Town Monsters.
No.
We don't do anything like that.
Nah,
Hey, before we get into it, smash the subscribe button, hit the like,
Hit
thumbs
subscribe.
up,
yeah.
and hang around.
Yeah, hang around.
No, but for real, if you guys like this content, we upload a video every Wednesday. The same one.
The same video. This is the same video over and over.
Until it sticks.
Till it sticks. No, new video every Wednesday.
18 million views.
Yeah, this thing is from Deer Park
Deer Park CBS. Heck yeah.
Everybody's seen this then.
It's a supposedly haunted
18 million
school.
views.
Yeah.
What am I looking at? Where's the ghost come from?
We're looking at the hallway.
What the heck was that? It looked like somebody did a cartwheel, didn't it?
There we go.
Oh, it's the glare on the door. Okay, so the door flew open and then the door slammed shut.
Can I rewind?
There's more that's going to happen here. Yep, there we go.
Whoa! There's a window right behind that.
Right.
Do it on any other locker.
Yeah, I'd be more impressed if it did on the locker toward us.
Is that it?
No.
Trash can. Come on, do something with that trash can. I dare you. Touch that touch that little cone right in the middle. The little caution thing. Wow.
Hot.
Okay.
Nope, there's a door behind that. There's easily could do something back there.
Dude, whatever. I hear something. What is that?
I can't tell what's going on.
Oh god, is this one of those lame
Something's
videos where like someone's gonna pop up in front of the screen?
I knew he touched it.
We did it.
Yes.
We did it.
Go on, get that trash can. I know you want it.
Dude,
Come on.
Come running down that
Yo.
hall right at us.
Ugh. Get the trash can.
Dude, I swear though, if this is one of those videos where someone's face pops up and it screams, I'm out.
I don't think it is. This
I'll
is
never be on
that's
another.
Oh, that's it.
Santino.
Whoa! What is that? Go back. That's our second video.
Yeah.
Hang on. Go back to the other one. I gotta see
Hold
that.
on.
I called it, guys.
No,
called
you
it.
didn't call it.
I'm not even one of those 18 million that watched that video, but it just that thing was sitting right there,
Can we watch
perfect
it
for me
again?
to.
Yeah, watch it again. Play
I
it
want to
again.
watch it one more time.
All right.
It's 1
Okay. So
minute,
first
42
thing,
seconds. It's a good one.
we got the door. So let's watch the door.
The thing is, that door goes to a hallway. Anyone could be behind it.
So it flies open, and there's
Yep.
like a glare on the glass.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's a double door. Okay,
Yeah.
so the left one flies open, and then it slams shut.
Yep.
Nice.
So
That's
you
pretty
just
cool.
opened the door and threw it closed.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay.
There's-
Okay.
there's
The
actually-
locker.
Locker's bouncing. Okay, so the locker's level with the other ones.
Yeah, but the locker's, that one's in front of a window. So all you have to do is be behind that window and just push.
Okay. Do those windows open?
Yeah.
That thing bounces so much, it gets up on that ledge. Like, see, it's kind of leaned forward.
This
Oh,
one could be easy
corner.
too because there's a room
There's a room
it.
behind it. That's what I said.
Yeah.
So
but-
if you've got a thing of fishing line that just goes there, or even if you're behind the camera
I would
and just pull it straight.
assume that fishing line probably played a role in the final part of this too.
Yeah, because if you watch it when it goes,
It gets
Yes.
yanked by that little leg.
yeah, the back leg gets yanked.
Yeah.
Yank it.
Do it.
Get it.
Do it. Do it.
3, 2.
There we go. Yeah. So
yeah.
they pulled it from the side. Now pause it real quick.
It gets a little.
All right. So they pulled that
there
from
it
the
is.
side. It flips up over to the left. So if someone's to the left of camera, which looks like
Yeah.
another hallway. You could be in the other room or under the camera, pulling the line there. This is supposed to be a CCTV, right?
No, this is way too low to be that.
Well, look, you can see in the upper right-hand corner,
it's
there's a
another
CCTV camera up there. So why are we so low if you're not on a tripod? This is really, that's the problem with ghost videos. They're super easy to fake.
Yeah.
I'm calling fake on it, but,
Yeah,
but
but
I
you
don't think there's
can't-
anything conclusive necessarily to definitively state
definitively
it's
exclusive.
it's fake.
Well, you're saying they wouldn't have any motivation for faking it?
No. I'm just
Oh.
saying there's nothing necessarily conclusive to definitively state it's definitely fake. You know, where we're pointing. The evidence points toward a fake to me.
I mean, if the locker at the front
Yeah.
started going,
Exactly.
then I would be a little more impressed. It's not impossible.
Right.
I mean, yeah, some of it's fake.
Wait, some of it's fake. So you think there was some faking going on and then a real ghost got involved?
I think they set the camera up to fake the locker and the
Yeah.
little cone, but that door, man, that door is like slamming.
That door is slamming.
Okay, all right.
No,
right.
it's all real.
It's all real. Okay.
Well, I mean, fake. I get fake and
all
real
fake.
mixed up. Sorry, guys.
On to
yeah, we all do.
we're going to the next video.
Okay.
We got 10 seconds. All right.
What is it?
Oh, this guy.
That shadow's so annoying.
He speaks English?
Apparently.
Okay. It's too easy, homie. His voice is soothing.
Dude, I'm seriously, my eyes are closing.
Yeah. This is a long video. You can basically stop it at any point. It doesn't do anything else.
Okay, great.
Whoa, 4 minutes.
So, thoughts?
Well, I wanted to watch the whole thing,
I think
but
you and
Seth
I
was
both
about to
know
fall
what's up.
asleep.
So,
So is it like is it probably a is it
You think it's real, though, right?
I mean, what he's talking about is kind of dumb. It would make sense if he would have changed his story like nuclear fallout, some of us survive. Well, how'd you get a time travel machine if some of you what?
yeah.
None of this makes sense. Man.
So this video pops up a
whatever.
lot on YouTube. And
Really?
a lot of people have actually ripped it from its original source. And they all think it's real. Like, they're not even joking. They absolutely think that this
Whitley
is
Strieber was one of the first people to post about this. So Whitley wrote the book Communion.
Yeah.
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 And he also posted about this video being consistent with his alien interactions he had had over the years. No, it's 100% fake. This,
Oh, yeah.
And this dude did a video called something about UFOs over Santa Clarita or something like that too. Which
Santa's what?
Santa's Clarita, and this is supposed to be. I don't know. He's intentionally trying to hoax with these, so I don't
Kind
know.
of. I mean, the guy...
I want
the
to
source-
believe.
This was from a 3-part short film. Each was like 8 minutes apiece.
Aristomania.
It's on IMDb.
Yeah,
It's short.
What?
He's got a
Cerebus-
VFX. His channel where this comes from, which is actually not nearly as degraded as this. It's it's a channel for his company. They do visual effects, and it's pretty clearly in the better version of this, like the original version when it's not all degraded. You can see it's very obviously a CG alien.
Oh, it is CG. It's not like
No, it's very, very poorly done CG.
bummer.
They did a few things right. They tried to light it with a really harsh, one-directional light. They underexposed. They did a lot of stuff right, but the problem is if this is supposed to come from NASA, it would have been shot on 16mm archival. It would have been in black and white. It wouldn't have been color. There's a really obvious grain overlay that's not consistent with... Everything about it is inconsistent.
So you're see, I didn't know the context. I thought it was taken 4 years ago, like
No.
the date.
No,
so this is
supposed
from
to be from way
the
back
60s
when.
or whatever.
Yeah, the
It's
series
Project
of short
Blue
films.
Book is. It's
Project
Oh,
Blue Book,
that's what you were saying earlier. Okay.
So this is definitely fake.
fake.
But a lot
Yeah.
of people believe it's real. So we're
Yeah.
here to set the record straight, guys. It's fake.
Well, Aaron
fake.
might still think it's real.
I liked it. I mean, if he would have said all the presidents were aliens, I would believe him because that makes sense.
Oh, like a They Live situation?
Yeah. All right, guys, cover up your webcams and put your phones in the microwave.
Put your phones
it's
in the microwave.
tinfoil
Burn
time.
off your fingerprints.
We gotta do it. I'll do this at the same time.
Oh wait.
All right, everyone down. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so the stage is we're
The stages.
I got this paper.
Oh my god.
It's got all my notes.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh no.
These are my transcriptions.
Oh boy.
All right, so this is a little excerpt from a film that T. Patrick Murray.
Why does it say May 1999?
Oh, hang on.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that'll come up later.
Okay.
All right, so this little transcript, little cut part. I just want to talk about this one part. This guy made a film. It's like an hour and 20 minutes long, where he actually talks with Stanley Kubrick. Play the clip.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Wow. Great setup.
It's about a movie I made that nobody is aware of, even though they've seen it. Is that
Okay.
intriguing? Do I have you intrigued?
Well, I mean, see if I understand what you said. It's about a movie you made, no one knows you made.
He sounds drunk.
Is that what you said?
That's right. It's a production.
Like, some of you put, like, you did put your name on, like, at the end, you put, like, a fake name?
Oh no, I made it.
Like Alan Smithy, like that
That's
sort of
right.
thing?
No, I didn't. There was no name put on it. I perpetrated a huge
This is it.
fraud, which I am now about to detail.
Okay.
This is it. You
Detail.
like Kubrick.
Son of a gun, man.
Hurry, you're missing it.
And NASA.
Did you hear that?
All right.
And NASA?
And I'm sure you've heard the rumors.
The moon landing?
That's right. That the moon landing was fake. The moon landings all were fake.
Dang.
And I was the person who filmed it.
You're serious.
Who?
Dude, come on, don't make fun of Stanley. I think he's drunk. He's obviously got a cup.
Yeah, this isn't.
Okay, and that's it. That's
some
all
type of-
that you need. T. Patrick Murray, terrible interviewer.
Yeah. Fake.
I mean, doesn't it seem like it's like, what do you mean? You talking
It seems very
NASA?
forced. Yeah.
NASA. It does seem forced. Do you see that weird like wave to the video?
That's just a stabilized video.
What the heck does that mean? The guy's camera is like garbage?
Yeah.
Just
it's probably-
means, yeah,
if
he's
this
hand
is.
holding it.
If this is.
When was this made?
Shoot, I
well,
thought I
they're
seen
claiming
that
May
photo.
1999.
This is the other thing. He died before this. He died in March. He died in March, supposedly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this was supposedly filmed in May of 1999. The reason I want to believe this
Yeah.
is people go down this train of Stanley changed certain things from The Shining, from the book in the film. And the big one, have you ever looked into that?
I've not gotten down with any of the Shining
There's
conspiracies.
a documentary about it.
Yeah, it's
I-
room
I
what,
have
two
not.
something, 2-3,
I have
237.
But you actually
Oh.
researched this time.
A little bit, yeah. I just wrote
little
down
bit.
some crazy notes.
Okay.
I wanted to get a little bit of the weird scenarios because for these scenarios to happen, it just doesn't make any sense that they're just coincidences. So 2001 Space Odyssey.
This has gone off of being about this video to you trying to convince us the moon landing's a hoax.
Because I'm just
No,
saying.
I get it. I know why. I just think it's funny that like this actually has very little to do with this video.
No, the video is him
Like you could have showed
proclaiming
us,
it.
right? But you could have showed us a video of like Neil Armstrong walking on the moon.
Oh no, because then I would have to reference this, and you'd be like,
Because
no,
this is clearly fake. Like
I
that's
don't know
not.
if it's clearly
dude,
fake.
that's
It
not
seems
Stanley.
strange.
That's not
It
Stanley
doesn't
Kubrick.
look
Stanley.
100% like
the
Stanley.
the guy is wasted, and he's a mess. The video
interviews-
is terrible.
The interview's clearly fake. The acting's terrible, and whoever that is, that's not Stanley Kubrick.
It doesn't look 100% like Stanley Kubrick. Tell us
But-
the rest of what you got.
This I'm using as a kind of the piece de resistance of the whole pie.
Peace to resistance. Right.
Right.
It's saying, all right, so the government sees that he makes a film that looks really amazing, looks like they're up in space.
It still holds up today.
In 68, yeah. We need you to do this. We need you to sign a contract. And a lot of people say that The Shining is Stanley saying, I am Jack. Or what, right? Yeah. What's his name?
What the heck, man?
I don't remember.
Jack?
What's his character?
I'm
Jack
Jack's
Nicholson's
total lack
character.
of surprise.
Well, anyway, so
He's
that's all I'm saying.
okay.
Okay,
That's all I got.
I can disprove a lot of this pretty quickly.
All right, let's hear it.
So the whole 2001 thing, right?
Yeah.
Excellent effects. Douglas Trumbull was head effects director. He also worked on Tree of Life. He did a lot
Ooh.
of stuff. Yeah, excellent practical effects. The thing is, when they did 2001: Space Odyssey, it was before we had a picture of Earth from outside our atmosphere. So when you see Earth in 2001, it's a matte painting, and they're just guessing at what it would look like. When you look at the moon landing, the supposedly fake moon landing, and you see Earth from the moon, Earth looks photographically identical to what we know it would be now from our NASA photos. Whereas if you look at the Earth from 2001: A Space Odyssey, it is not identical. It's close, but it's not identical.
Okay, but
That's a good
you're
point.
positing that people like Aaron believe that any photo of the Earth is real.
Oh yeah, I forgot, because we've never been to space ever.
No, I'm not saying that.
Point is-
well, here's the thing. I'm not saying that at that time maybe they had gone to space, but that the actual Apollo 11 footage was faked by Stanley, is what I believe.
I see. Used as a what is that?
Used as we were there first.
Right, to stop the space race with Russia. I get the concept,
Yeah.
and like I understand why that could even possibly be a reality. The problem is, effects-wise, what you would have to do would be pretty astronomical. You'd have to do even one better than 2001. Additionally, you would have to employ Douglas Trumbull, who never in his life ever confessed that he worked on it. You would have to employ Stanley Kubrick, who I'm going to go ahead and say never in his life confessed that he did it. You would have
watching his confession.
You would have to have so many people involved in keeping this thing quiet, and the odds
at that point in time, especially, like this
But
is
how
modern
simple.
days where
Right.
you can put together special effects on your own. This is at a point in time where you needed a massive
You
crew
needed
of
a
people
huge
to pull
crew.
that off.
there's no way all those people would be able to keep their mouths shut all these years.
I am still skeptical about this one actually being Stanley because of the whole time frame that they say it was
Time frame's
was
off.
The
created.
confession's fake, but I do enjoy talking about the concept of the moon landing being fake because I think it's a fun
There
conspiracy.
is absolutely a motive to fake the moon landing. I'm not saying there isn't. I'm just saying I think that it would have been about as difficult to fake and keep quiet all of that than it would have been to just actually go to the moon. Like, it would have been about the same amount of work.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys loved this show, smash the subscribe button, hit
Yeah.
that bell.
If you've got a hoax that you want to try and fool us with, post a link to it in the comments below, and we will do a thing on it. We'll do a video on it.
Let us know if you think this is Stanley, guys.
Yeah. Tell us if this is, in fact, Stanley Kubrick.
Give us some more details.
Sweet. Good time. Love you guys.